hey, hey, hey. Hey. Oh my goodness, you guys. Isn't it crazy how we look forward to something so much and then the day finally comes and poof, it's gone.
Tell me about it, Foladele. Luckily, there is still one more holiday to look forward to.
Yes.
So the excitement doesn't stop.
Yes, no, it does not, because it's a splash where we keep the energy up and the vibes positive, and of course, still in the spirit of the season. That's why I'm touch of red.
I know you.
Oh, really?
Christmas is over.
Wait,
It's not over yet.
Father Christmas. Not Santa.
Yeah, boy
Christmas.
Yeah, or whatever. Yes, ladies and gentlemen.
TV, I know what I would have said to you. Honestly, OJ.
I give them girls the gift.
No, but I love it. The season is still, I mean, we still have our decorations up and everything. So yeah,
Touch of red.
I get it.
So, ladies and gentlemen, aside today, yes, it's also Thursday. So if you're a true fan of the show, then you know what that means. Throwback Thursday, where we bring you back-to-back videos from way back, all for your viewing pleasure. Be a part of the show by connecting with us on social media. We are TBC Connect with the hashtag eSplash on TBC. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Royal Highness and this Flyers. I go by the name King OJ. Yes, boy, you can call me OJ. That's where it is. It is where it is. And today you can call me Boy Santa after Christmas. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Father Keresimesi. All right, guys. This dude is a joke. You're funny. Are you funny?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I'm mad. All right. It's your girlfriend next door. It's the jewel in the crown. It's the hostess with the bestest. My name is Honeypot.
My name is Foladele, guys. Welcome aboard. All right, so we'll kick off with our celebrity birthday shout-outs to show love to celebrities who have birthdays today.
And of course, Rewind will follow, where you'll be getting a quick entertainment history lesson. Then Where Are They Now, where you get to know what your favorite artists from way back are up to these days.
Then there will be Tweet View, where Foladele will be bringing out some humor from the world of social media. Later on, one of us will show some gratitude on the Tweet Up segment. Not me this time around. We are still keeping it positive throughout this week. Did I say positive?
Yes.
It's positive.
You have a list now. Anyway, on Daily Top 5, we'll be talking about 5 Nigerian gospel artists of the decade. Yes. So excited for that one because I'm a Jesus speaking.
Oh,
yes.
wow.
It's going to be a great show, guys. So let's just get started already, shall we? We'll be back shortly. Don't go anywhere.
Yes, sir. Yes, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
Why are you laughing? Tell me about it. What's the
There are a
joke?
whole lot of things.
What's the joke?
Inside life joke.
No, you can't be doing inside jokes on this show, G.
No, you can't.
That you're having with your imaginary friends in Spain.
She said, am I funny? So I've got jokes for days.
Wow.
You've got jokes for days. Okay,
Wow.
failed comedian.
I tell ya. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Yes, back to reality. It's time for celebrity birthday shout-outs. So who are we celebrating today? American actor and musician Jared Leto turns 48 today.
Wow.
Yes, after starting his career with television appearances in the early 1990s, he made his film debut in How to Make an American Quilt. He also was in films like American Psycho, Lord of War, Suicide Squad, and Blade Runner 2049, amongst others. Yes, he's also the lead vocalist, multi-instrumentalist, and main songwriter, some of you don't know, for 30 Seconds to Mars, Jared Leto.
I think I'm definitely one of the people who
Like he sings and
I'm
acts.
surprised about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like, I know there's a quirkiness to him with the hair and the eyes and everything. But I didn't know he was
Yeah, they
the
kind of
lead
like call
singer
him
for-
Jesus Christ. Too, one time.
Yeah, you know, he has that
of his
look.
hair.
Yes, that Hollywood Jesus look. But yeah, happy birthday, Jared Leto, and he's a fantastic actor. I mean, he can play a transgender, character.
Crazy
Next thing he's
human
playing,
being.
yeah, he can switch it up. I love his craft.
And after watching Joker, I just wished it was Jared Leto that played Joker, because he did it well in Suicide Squad. He did well in Suicide Squad, but I had an argument with somebody and I said, no, we don't want Jared Leto. I said, he has the look already.
I agree with you on that,
It's a
actually.
psycho.
Yeah. And
Anyways,
48.
Yeah.
What? I thought he was like 38, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, wow.
Anyways, moving on with our celebrity birthday shout out. This next person is Kit Harington, aka Jon Snow. Yes, he turns 33 today. He rose to prominence for his breakthrough role as Jon Snow in the HBO fantasy television series Game of Thrones. So lovers of Jon Snow.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
So that guy, that killed the mother dragon.
Okay. So you had to like...
Yeah, he's a bad guy.
But yeah, no, and he's such a good-looking man, and he's 33 today. Yeah, amazing stuff. Yeah, no, he is. He is good-looking. Yeah.
Okay.
Why are you clearing your throat?
And he got married to one of the characters. from
Yes,
Game
he
of
did.
Thrones.
The one who used to say, "You know nothing, Jon Snow."
So you don't agree that he's good looking?
No, he is.
Okay.
Because I feel like guys can say guys are good.
Okay.
Why are you looking at Honeypot like that? Like, you want to drop my gangster on TV. There is nothing wrong with your street credibility and admitting that a guy is good looking.
Yeah, Jon Snow. Anyways, yes, happy birthday to you, Jon Snow. And of course, happy birthday to himself and Jared Leto and everyone celebrating their birthday on this day.
Okay, I give up on you, OJ, because I just don't get these sometimes. Well, guys, it's time to throw it back to this day in history on Rewind. Where are they now? We'll follow, where you'll be finding out about your favorite Nigerian artists from way, way back.
Let's rewind. On this day in 1951, The African Queen, directed by John Huston and based on the 1935 novel of the same name starring Humphrey Bogart and Katharine Hepburn, is released in LA, California.
Two people live a reckless adventure.
And in 1962, Dmitry Shostakovich's opera Katerina Ismailova premieres in Moscow. And in 1987, finally on this day, Les Miserables opened at the National Theatre of Iceland. And that's it on Rewind. It's Where Are They Now? Bracket. Bracket is a Nigerian Afro-pop and R&B music duo composed of Obuneme Ali aka Smash and Nwachukwu Oziaka aka Vast. The group started as a three-man music group before a member called Bitstop dropped out. The duo are signed to A Planet and are best known for releasing hit singles like Happy Day, Yori Yori,
Nobody can love you the way I do. I'm with you, my love.
Fire, Adoree, and many others, which made them the rave of that time.
What is my baby name?
In 2013, it was announced that Vast, who was battling a type of cancer of the blood, needed to undergo treatment. A treatment which he later received in London. As expected, around this time, the duo took a break from giving us hits. But they bounced back later with hits like Mama Africa and Fire.
What is your baby name?
It should excite you to know that Bracket is still making music. The last video for the song Chinelo featuring Duncan Mighty was released last year. Now you know where they are now.
Baby, this is love. This is love. Cover much ground.
Bye. Hey.
All right, guys, we are back, and it is time for Tweetville, where we bring you all the savagery, humor, craziness, and madness on social media in 5 minutes or more. Because
Okay.
what?
Hey, Ginger!
Celebration season. So we got you for longer, okay? All right, guys, are you ready for this?
Sorry, let's just
Stop.
Okay, so in the spirit of throwback, do you guys remember this thing in your notebook? I don't know if you guys did
God,
it.
yeah.
Second term begins. God bless me.
With the whole, you waste the whole shit, oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the Jigawa Copper was like, if you were part of this, say something about it. But yeah, I think we definitely all remember this.
part of
And I
it.
wonder why we did it. Is it that God will not bless you if you
Yeah,
don't roll
and it
your
doesn't
paper?
change anything. But in your
Because
mind, you're just
person
thinking,
will go still fail.
Yeah.
Will still fail.
Okay, so the thing is, you know how there is calendar in the world, like, you know that people say, oh, the year ends at and then begins. So you two in your mind, you're trying to like,
term
you're the
ends.
Lord over, like,
Your
second time begins.
Your academics.
I start in you. Take control. If you don't read, nobody's taking any control.
Oh,
again.
God. Like, I just remember some things.
Oh my goodness. All right,
What?
moving on to the next tweet by Funny Africa. And it says, what do you think would happen after this meal?
Wait.
And this is a plate of beans.
Okay,
It was
fantastic.
baked beans to be precise. And eggs on
So
top.
you know what will be happening?
Tell
You're
us.
going to be blessing the air with some pollution here and there. Like, look at protein all the way.
Pollution of the internal kind.
Healthy meal. Like beans, egg.
What will happen to you is that you'll be useless for that day. You'll just grab your phone and just, you'll just be in the toilet all day.
Because
No,
beans
you might not
alone.
even be in the toilet too. It might just be that you're in one gathering and the thing does not make noise, but then people are wondering,
I like that you
what
said
is
the
this smell?
thing.
Who's dropping this?
What's dropping
Who's dropping this flavor?
What
This
is
flavor.
What is
Flavor.
what is your weirdest
Tell me
combination?
what your flavor.
What is your weirdest food combination? Yeah.
Nah.
What's the weirdest one that you've ever done? What's something that you do and people are like, ew?
No, I don't think I've done
Because
anything
I feel like
crazy.
you've eaten crap beside me and I've said
No,
ew.
no. I might just do, maybe
Maybe bread and then you're dipping it inside tea or
No, I'm not that guy. Maybe just finish eating amala and then I do eba. Like one amala, one eba with the soup.
What?
That's weird, Abby.
Like really?
Yeah, instead of, because they don't have two amala. It's only one amala that's many and I feel like eating amala. But I'm hungry, I need more. So just give me that
What
one
else do you
amala.
have? Eba. Oh yeah, now let me run it. One eba, one amala.
But I feel like eating amala.
You've not done rice with yam.
No, now.
Have you?
No.
Hell, no.
Are you sure? I'll judge you.
Have you?
No.
Wow, have
you
you?
sure?
Because if you're asking like that, we should, have you?
No.
Siseko, have you?
Moving on to the next tweet. Thank you very much. Right, this was a picture someone put up and it said, to all MMM victims, happy 3 years anniversary. Affliction will not rise again.
Who remembers?
3 years already.
Apparently, you guys, it's been 3 years because I think it was December 3 years ago.
When people wanted to actually turn
Mama.
up.
Dirty December.
But
and
guess
then now
what?
dirty their life.
But guess what? Some people enjoyed it
rise.
and they just removed their hands.
That's the, like, but it's, so I think it's knowing what, like, where your luck would help you, because I know someone who had
Maybe it's,
cashed out like 3M.
maybe it's discerning spirit too. Like,
It's,
don't do it.
it's a spiritual matter. Because I know someone that done 3M, 5M, and then now puts his 9M inside. Someone told me about someone like that. And puts 9M, and then that's when
It crashed.
And now jackpot.
Can
Affliction
we talk about
shall not rise again,
Can we talk
truly.
about how the affliction shall not rise again? How it's actually rising?
It's rising.
See it, man.
It's rising.
It's not this. It's not straight.
Affliction shall not rise
again.
in the name of the Lord.
Wow, OJ, how did you pick up on that?
Wow.
Your eyes be crazy, dog.
Nigerians.
I can't. Right, so someone put up this post on Facebook and he or she wrote, I hate oats. It disgusts me.
Yeah.
So like, oats disgust me. Because you know, it's not disgust, it's disgust. Right? So it's like, I hate oats. It disgusts me.
So guess what? Before you move on, I would have thought that person saying that I hate oats. So like, you know,
Let's
like you separate
discuss.
creme de la creme and then
Let's discuss about
Wow.
it.
Let's do this. And then somebody now said, it disgusts you with who? Conflict. So
Since you're talking discussion,
hey, let's do cereal. Let's do cereal.
so let's have a conversation.
I
between
can't.
oats
So
and cornflakes.
Oats and cereal, how they go? I mean, oats and cornflakes sat down to discuss.
So what tribe is this person from?
It's probably your tribe now.
No.
Is it
Would
do-
you say this is autocorrect? Like something?
Disgust.
And
Disgust cannot autocorrect.
Like it just
disgust.
comes-
No, it's the
not
way that
autocorrect.
it's the
She
way
says
that
it.
Americans. I think I've seen Americans do it. Should have. Like, you know how we say I should have gone, so they put should and then OF, like should have. So it's the way they hear it, they write it that way.
Disgust.
So you hear people around you like, oh my gosh, I hate
disgusts
oats,
me.
It disgusts me.
Disgust.
Wow. So that
Disgust.
wow. So the way they hear it, they put
Yeah.
it down
There
the
you
oh
go.
my
So
god.
this is not autocorrect. This is a tabon.
It's
Clear
a-
case
it's
of
a
tabon.
disgust.
Why you should learn pronunciation.
Yes.
Wow.
We can't say where this person is from. I mean, someone from, I think, East Africa replied, but we don't know.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right, so Temi Otedola, yes.
Oh God.
JTO Fashion, she put up a picture feeling, you know,
Artsy.
artsy and artaish, and it's like it has that, you know, that Bible
Why is it
dressing going on, where it's like a long garment and
What
because
Jesus and his disciples wore.
they say salubat that Moses, like the sandals that Moses wore, and she's just feeling herself. And then somebody somewhere in this country
Oh God.
puts a head thing on her and put a belt. Someone then wrote, "Are Nigerians not mad like this? They completed the dress for Temi. Now she's a prophetess. How do you people now
true.
put cap on this poor girl and belt, and she now becomes..."
It's
and they
true.
even put necklace for her. I cannot.
They put the crucifix. It's true.
Oh my
So this
God.
is the
She now looks
particular
it. She now looks
dress
it.
Look.
Yeah.
So the what they call
blue-
sash
Okay.
and the. Okay.
cap
So
and the beret.
so
Should they have taken off her shoes?
yes.
Yeah,
So that it can be because the one I'm talking
Complete.
about gong. Because there are two types. One they wear
And then the other
and
they
the
don't
other. But I think the one that where they don't wear is the one they are trying to.
So somebody was just jobless on social
And said,
media.
what can I do?
Let me pimp you up.
Let me put belts. Let me prophesize you. Moving on. To the
I'm sure she'll see this picture and say, "Oh my God,
The Otobola
Dad."
family can really take a joke.
Dad.
No, I'm not sure of Temi, but I'm sure of
DJ Copy.
Yeah. Right, so this is a collage of Dwayne The Rock Johnson, and you know how like there's a starter pack for Nigerian up and coming artists, the way that they pose in pictures where it's like one hand up or whatever, right? And so for The Rock, it's like his hand is always on his button or in his button area. And someone captioned this: "Will The Rock ever finish buttoning his sleeve? We will never know." How is it that every picture, or at least 6 pictures of you, have you going like this? Is that like the swag?
That's how they took somebody's picture and they said that the person is always pointing and they now said that the person is Pontius Pilate. Okay.
So I don't blame The Rock. I think there was a time I was taking picture and I was always doing, living that.
Allow me to faint. I want to faint.
Come back.
I want to faint. I don't want to faint.
It's them, social media.
Pontius,
Because you're always
They
pointing.
always they point. It's probably an up and comer
Because they used
that's
to do like
the
this.
swag, yeah. Right. Moving on.
And there was one time I used to take pictures too. I was always
you
trying
were
to.
a Raz person in
Yeah,
your before
because
life.
what do I do with my hands? What do I do?
The Lord touched.
So that works.
Just
What do I do?
stand.
How will
Just
I stand like this? So that works. I think I should take this post and just be filming
Or put your hand in your pocket or something.
and just filming.
You even have 1 or 2 pictures like
Yeah,
this on your Instagram. Because I'm that person.
Either
who
I'm doing
takes-
like this or I'm doing like. Put your.
Will you ever finish rolling up your sleeves?
Someday.
Someday. All right. Marshall tweeted, "Today in the bus, I was coming back from where I went. I opened my bag and brought out jollof rice and chicken. And I heard the woman next to me saying," this is in a bus, guys, "My baby, wake up and eat with your uncle."
No. Which uncle?
I am so sorry for screaming, but guess what? That is when you know that I can be stingy.
Let me say that again.
And I am from Ijebu.
Let me say it again.
Oh, yeah.
Wait.
Today in a bus, because not yesterday boots. Today in a bus, I was coming back from where I went.
No.
I opened my bag and brought out jollof rice and chicken. And I heard the woman next to me on the bus saying to her child, who I've never met, "My baby, wake up and eat with your uncle."
Oh, so you see how Nigerians can be very funny. And this was a debate. You know how somebody gets on the bus, pays for his space, and sits down there, and then you come with so many
child.
children, and
Help me lap him.
you
Uncle.
just say, "Uncle," and then when the uncle says no, or
you
the
say
uncle
child
pays
now.
for another space and puts his bag so that it can be comfortable, and you now say that. But there was somebody beside him with children, and he could not even
Him to have children one day.
one day, and then I'm like,
What will uncle do?
so I'm like.
No.
How did we get here?
You can't tell the woman.
Who did this to us?
I just hope that Masha was joking with this post because
I am telling you
this
that
speaks so much to the fact, but I also believe that it can happen. We do not have boundaries in this
Yes.
country. Eat with your uncle. What happened to not eating from strangers' meals? What happened to just get out of my space?
I don't want to imagine the conversation.
Uncle?
If uncle will say, "No, madam, no, you cannot." It's just
what
a
would you do? I'm curious.
Hell no. Come on.
Honey boys.
Come
It
on.
depends on my mood. No, it depends on my mood. Because I can actually face the window like this and I'll turn. And
then-
I'll just carry my food
Wait.
and be eating.
No, first I'll not be eating.
Face back. If you're in a good mood, what will you say you would do?
I'll
You
not-
that I know.
if I'm in a good mood.
You will blank. You do like you will blank as in.
Auntie, I'm talking to you.
Okay. Go to. What is talking? You will blank you that I know.
My child wants to
I beg,
eat.
don't scam us here.
That'd be nice.
Do not try that. Do not try that.
Me, I'll be like, Madam, what are you teaching your children?
You are still saying, you are saying something, you are teaching them.
You're even talking.
I am not.
I'm not at home.
I am.
Number big say. All right, I think we have one or two more. Chemical grandmother put Scopatumana. Of course, you guys know Scopatumana was a big thing this year. And this one is the puns edition. Of course, we all know what puns are. P-U-N-S. Keep it clean. Thanks.
Okay.
And
no pun intended.
Yes, no pun intended. And he also replied that you guys pay attention or you might miss it.
Okay, let's
That this is the pun, right? That you're a Muslim rapper doesn't mean we should allow whack bars.
Wow!
I got it.
Allahu Akbar. No, please, nobody should come for us.
That
Wasn't
you're a
us.
Muslim rapper doesn't mean we should allow whack bars.
Wow, some bars.
I hope that this thing is original. This guy wrote.
Some
because
bars.
It's looking like something that MI can use.
Yeah.
Yes.
Of Vector.
Yeah. I think this is more of a vector line than
Really?
Yes. Vector beyond that. Vector can. I'm done because Vector will beat me. So let me just. If I piece you up, go.
No,
Right.
do not
It's a
disrespect.
wrap on Tweetville.
Do
Thank you
not
so much for
disrespect
coming.
Nigerian rappers.
That you're a Muslim rapper doesn't mean we should allow Akbars. Actually, I see Vector doing this.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for that. Vector is coming for you. All the Nigerian rappers are
Beg
coming
him,
for
you should know him. Beg him
Yes,
for me.
that's a wrap on the first half of the show. We still have more to come in the second half. So do not go far because you do not want to miss anything. See you guys soon. Allah Akbar. Yes, sir.
Yes, we are back, guys, and it is still Throwback Thursday, baby.
The day after Christmas.
Yes, the day after.
And of course, Boy Santa is in the building.
Where
After
is he?
Christmas.
Father Christmas.
Where is he?
He's right here.
Where?
Let's just move on.
Okay, let's
But you
do
didn't
that.
bring goodies.
Yeah.
This one is not Santa, it's
From
Father
North Pole.
Christmas. Maybe we said there's a difference.
Okay.
Depending on the school you went to.
But it's like Santa boy, I be boy Santa.
Boy
be
Santa.
Boy,
Do you want
bye.
to ask them girls? I brought goodies for them girls.
Right, guys, so far we've brought you celebrity birthday shout-outs. Rewind, where are they now? And of course, Tweetville. Now it's time to cheer it off. In a minute or less, one of us will tell the house what he or she is currently grateful for. Oh, Jay, is it you? Is it? No, it's me.
Yeah.
So it's been a good year. And I'm grateful for so many things because I know we're keeping it positive this week, right? So I can't rant. Darn. But I'm grateful for energy. Like I thought about it, like how we just, so I was just thinking and reflecting, I was comparing being ill to being like healthy and stuff. And I'm just like, oh my goodness. Like when people say health is wealth, like to have life, to have health and be able to, sometimes I'm driving and I've already cooked in my head. Cause I wish I could move faster than, sometimes I'm like, oh my gosh, can I just clone myself and have like 10 of myself to move faster and stuff? So, we're always going, exactly. There's always energy. And so just grateful for that and to be able to have strength and to be able to move your body and do all the things you want to do. It's something that I think we take for granted sometimes. And we wait until someone comes and it's like, oh, many are in the hospital, but I'm here. Like you don't need someone's testimony to make you give thanks for, where you are, and so yeah. Okay. Enough motivation for Thursday, because Honeypot is the Thursday motivator.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm done. What's wrong with you? What's the problem? You want to come up with a motivation line?
No. I mean, you have done all the motivation.
So, refire.
To
To perspire, to transpire,
When you perspire,
and inspire.
Do not
Refire.
retire.
Mess. I mean it. All right, guys, we'll take a break now, and we will be back with Daily Top 5.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Right about now, it's time for Daily Top 5.
4, 3, 2, 1,
Hey.
Yes, throughout the decade, we've seen the growth of the Nigerian gospel scene skyrocket like crazy. Some of our gospel music videos have received a facelift. Our songs have been performed in churches all over the world now. In fact, we've seen more international gospel singers come in and out of Nigeria for concerts now and than ever before. We've also seen our very own gospel singers collaborate with some of the biggest international gospel stars. It would be unfair not to admit this growth and discuss it. So let's talk about 5 of the top Nigerian gospel artists of the decade in no particular order. But number 1 on my list is Tim Godfrey. Yes. Some have called him Nigeria's Kirk Franklin because of his wealth of knowledge when it comes to music. Tim Godfrey deserves a mention on the list for his contribution to bringing contemporary gospel music to the forefront. You can tell when the song has been touched by Tim Godfrey. Heavy instrumentals, urban and almost secular sounds, it always makes a beautiful stage performance. Yes, he has given us hits like Na You Be God, Agidigba, Omema, Aha, and very recently, Nara with Travis Green, amongst many other songs.
Nara, Nara, Narekele, Narekelemo.
Offering time!
Blessing time, people.
Honeypot, leave me alone. I can't even, I don't want to be around Honeypot in church. Like, it will just be a sight to behold. Anyway, that's for another day. But yeah,
Close your mouth.
OJ cannot even recover from the shock.
Do not.
I repeat, do
Is it that you think that I don't love God? I love my Jesus.
Okay,
So when,
nice.
when we get to next one, I'll tell you something that Honeypot did here. But anyway, yeah, Tim Godfrey is, and I agree, I align completely with that Kirk Franklin comparison, because like people always say how, you know, Kirk Franklin is not the most amazing vocalist. And same thing people say about Tim Godfrey, but when they arrange music for you, be like, I bow.
Ginger.
And, you know, he will take, and Nara was like an old-time gospel song, and what he did with that, I mean, and then brought Travis Green on, and that's just, you know, Aha, and even the video, like, you see them dabbing, and it's also controversial in a way because it kind of makes people like,
is this
not the way gospel should be, or you get. But exactly, why are they so happy? Why are they so excited? But you know, I love what he's done with it, and it's made him so relevant, and he's been able to do that over the years, from the times of all the songs you listed. I mean, from earlier in the decades to now. Come on. And Agidigba does not get old in churches, right? Till tomorrow, I still do like this. In
fact, you're wondering, did he sing it? Like, because it was like one thing that, you know, it had just been there. Like,
and I'm sure he's like, going, I'm tired. Anyway, okay, guys, let's check out this video of Tim Godfrey.
Somebody scream! I have the hold one neighbor. Tell your neighbor, say, follow me. Make sure you're holding one message. Tell your neighbor, say, follow me. Anywhere you gotta follow you. Now, follow me. Say, I go follow you, they go away. Follow you, they go away.
Ginger, Tim Godfrey.
what? Inside church, Ginger. Are you a Malian?
Tim Godfrey is dabbing in the video. I mean,
who am I not to?
Who are you not to, Ginger? All right, guys, let's talk about the next on this list for some of the top, you know, gospel artists of this decade, Nigerian gospel artists, of course. Let's talk about Sinach. Yes, one of the biggest crossover gospel songs of all time, if not the biggest, is by Sinach, and it is Waymaker. Oh my gosh, guys, I have lost count of the amount of churches that have performed and remixed this song in the US alone. Talk about impact. It has even been done by Kanye West's Sunday service. I mean, songs that have been done by them. We'll come back to that. Anyway, I don't even think they realize, and people abroad that is, realize that this song is actually owned by a Nigerian. Sinach has taken gospel to the world. In her career, she has released more than 5 albums, and to have achieved this much success without doing pop is amazing. We can't deny that she has been Nigeria's biggest female artist of this decade. I think we have to agree. I mean, that her song, We Are the Chosen Generation, like, I couldn't even tell you when it was released. I think maybe
biggest Nigerian gospel artists.
I'm so proud. Every time I hear it,
Nigeria.
All right, let's go check out Sinach taking us back to church.
Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are.
You are here.
Faladele, we're back.
We're back, oh.
Faladele, we're back.
We worship
Go to look for trouble.
Wow, guys.
Yeah, we're back. Thank you.
It's still daily top 5, oh.
Okay.
It's still daily top 5, oh. Who be this?
Just to
Okay. I had to go to the walls quickly and come back. Nathaniel Bassey, let's talk about him. This gospel musician has also contributed quite a lot to the contemporary gospel circle. There is almost no worship concerts in this city that doesn't have Nathaniel Bassey on its flyer. That's a big deal, right? This decade, he has released 5 albums. He is also very influential on Christian social media. For 1 month between June and July 2017, he had Nigeria on lockdown between 12 a.m. and 1 a.m. for the Hallelujah Challenge. Hallelujah, somebody.
Were you a particular?
No.
When I split Santiwa Savage partook.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
the thing is,
I did.
You did?
I partook. I did a couple of nights.
People started,
Yeah,
at that
that
time,
became-
you know, I used to do radio in the night and all that. So, you know, a lot of people say, join, join. I'm like, so I'm not like, you know, not because people were saying, oh, bandwagon, yeah, I've joined. No, not because of that. But, but really, I don't know. I love God still. Hallelujah.
Amen.
At this point, we should go check out this Nathaniel Bassey video.
Before we call names.
Because I'm done with these two.
Because I have
Ray
names.
Bush, OJ, what is that?
Bassey right there, number 3. Yes, moving swiftly along, is still daily top 5. Number 4, Tope Alabi.
Yeah.
You can't even argue this one. Tope Alabi's career is a testament to staying power. When she released her debut album, Oretio, come on, in 2001, she had gospel hits. But then it was her contribution to Nollywood soundtrack that brought her more fame. This decade, though, she has achieved more mainstream success. She has released over 5 albums this decade and has been called the most consistent Nigerian gospel singer since 1990. Thank God for streams, too, because she did a lot of numbers more recently with her spontaneous worship collaboration, Log On To Your Day, Olugbala. Yeah, with photographer and singer T.Y. Bello. Even non-Christians, yeah, not like me, could relate to that particular song.
So let's check out Log On To Your Day,
Olùgbàlà, ayé mi dára. Log on to your day.
lọ́gán tó gbọ́ ìró ayọ̀ rẹ o olùgbàlà ayé mi létò mo mọ ohun ayé má ti wí mo mọ ohun èèyàn má ti sọ wọ́n ti pè wá ní aganrí bóyá wọ́n ti pè ọ́ lólóṣìírí.
Was she saying Ayemi Loto?
Ayé mi létò. And stop it.
What does?
Why are you lying?
What does
Why are
Loto
you
mean?
lying? I caught you before with your mechanic. You were speaking Yoruba. Talk Yoruba.
No, I'm just asking. What
Stop
does?
it. Stop. Just stop.
Ayemi
The
Leto.
minute he stepped in, my life fixed up. He fixed it up.
Oh, Ayemi Leto.
Yes.
So I can say, yo, honeypot, Leto me.
Wow.
Sorry,
All right.
Sorry.
Ọ̀rọ̀ burúkú ló ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ sọ tán yẹn. Can we continue?
Right, back to English. Yes. Ada Gassi. All right, guys, let's talk about the next gospel artist on our list, the next Nigerian gospel singer on our list. Frank Edwards, yes, he blessed us earlier in the decade with hits like Beautiful, You Too, They Bless Me, Ogenedo, and the likes. And he might have slowed down over the past few years, but he's still heavily popular within church circles, as his songs still haven't gone out of style. This decade, he released 4 solid albums, and at some point during the decade, he arguably had the most popular English gospel songs in Nigeria, honestly. And he also did that Ogenedo, that one till today. Like, and I like gospel for that because you lose track of when the song was actually released because it gets done so often. Ogenedo, you today.
But guess what, Foladele? As you just mentioned his name, I went, where has he been?
Yeah.
Like, because it was the in thing at some point, like everywhere you turn,
Like
it was
the middle of
Frank.
the decade.
I am telling you.
a
In
big
fact, to
boy,
even
oh.
get him for an interview, and everybody wanted to hear him talk, hear him what like?
And I heard even like, as in to get him. I think
Yeah.
position, like,
Once in a while, I stumble on his Instagram
Heavy
page
money,
and I
fam.
see Frank Rich Boy,
Yeah.
his number plate of his car customized. Like,
yeah,
Shit, I'll not go and do gospel song like this.
he's
Wait,
he's
so how old
also-
are you? Let's see where we can
If I'll
start from
blow
so
or
that
not.
we help you. I don't have a crystal ball, but okay, it all depends on God. I hear me later.
Wait, let's just go check out this Frank Edward song, okay? And we'll be back.
Well, did I just say that? I am so sorry. I forgot that we left, gospel scene, and I was like, no, I'm not a Malian. No, I am not. And this is throwback, right?
Praise God.
Okay, so some
But
people cannot
we will
even
pray
feature
for you.
on this. So, that's it on Daily to 5, guys.
Picture in this picture.
Wow.
No,
Yes, they cannot,
I have my
especially Naira
motivation.
Marley. He's too young. When did they give birth to him? We'll be back to wrap things up after this break.
And we're back. Guys, I hope that you have enjoyed the show. We hope that you've enjoyed. Yes, Throwback Thursday. And of course, we try to take it back and just, put those memories and bring them back in your mind and get you reminiscing on that guy who broke your heart or that girl. Okay, I'm done.
No girl broke my heart, bro.
Yeah, because I mean,
Gangster
King
must.
OJ.
So
Something about throwback, it brings vivid pictures back to your, so you're thinking, sometimes you see a particular thing and it makes you, or you perceive a smell, perfume or something, and you remember a
5
particular
years ago,
time,
yes, yes. I'm in agreement.
When we're
actually.
using Blue Dream and Tony Montana.
What?
Sorry. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching.
No,
Thank you.
I was using Coco Chanel. Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, right.
We believe you.
Yeah, right.
Goodbye. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for staying tuned. And of course, we hope that you've really, really enjoyed the show today. From myself, Foladele, OJ,
Jay
and
sings.
Honeypot.
I'm a gospel singer.
Right. Okay, so from Foladele F.
Jay
from
sings,
Jay
the gospel
Sings,
singer.
AKA at King OJ.
I'm from...
And at Honeypot on mic.
No! The Joy in the Crown Ministry.
Eh? Right.
Yeah.
Guys, bye. Because, no, bye.
Bye!
Ministry.